On this week's exciting episode of the Talking Beards podcast, who's our super awesome, special, spectacular, super great guest?
It'll be Tisha Chickenbread Beard from Austin, Texas, and the Texas Craft Whisker Club.
That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like she's got a lot going on.
Dude, she's got a lot going on. She has a lot of good information, and she's really excited about all of her current endeavors in the beard community. So stick around and see what Tisha has going on.
Yeah, well, she also talked about the Come and Shave Me 14, which is put on by the Austin Facial Hair. Come and Shave Me. No.
Come and Shave Scott 14.
No. How about Come and Shave It 14?
That'll work too.
Yeah, Come and Shave It 14, which is put on by the Austin Facial Hair Club, and we also talk about her Craft Whisker Club out of Tejas. So those are all the really cool, important, and fun things you're going to find out in this episode. So make sure you stick around to the Talking Beards podcast, which is going to go active when?
It's going to go active right now, Scott Sakura. So go.
Hello, my name is Scott Sakura, and I am the Beardcaster. You are listening to Talking Beards. You can find out more information by going to talkingbeards.com or thebeardcaster.com. Make sure you go subscribe to the podcast wherever you subscribe to podcasts at. Also, make sure you go to Facebook and find us there and watch us live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. EST, which stands for Eat Salty Toads. You also can watch us live at talkingbeards.com. Don't forget to interact with us live in our chat room each week as we do our show live. We answer questions, we talk to people, and we have a great time. Yeah, we do. So let's dive right into this week's episode and go. Aaron, welcome to the Talking Beards podcast.
Oh, thank you for inviting me to the Talking Beards podcast. This is the first time I've ever been here.
Really? So what do you think? And have you ever heard of us before? Do you know anything about what we're about?
No.
Oh.
Is this a podcast about spaghetti?
It is. We talk about spaghetti that gets in your beard.
That sounds lovely.
Yes, because there's a need and a want for a podcast all about guys that get spaghetti in their beards.
Everyone knows that's the number one Google searched thing ever in the world.
Yeah, it's like, how do I deal with getting spaghetti in my beard? And then I need a support group. So that's what we try to provide over here at Talking Beards is the support group for the guys who get spaghetti in their beards.
I mean, that sounds like a winning combination to me. Spaghetti and beards.
It is.
You look good.
Thank you.
I mean, you sound good, podcast people.
Oh.
They can't see you.
I know. You sound good too.
You sound like you look good.
I sounds like I look good?
Yeah.
Look at that. We got that ready.
They can't look at it.
Oh, I'm just saying it to you to make sure that, we're...
I'm looking at stuff and you can't see it, people.
I know.
Ha!
It's like a bunch of baby ducks. Send them to the moon. No?
No.
Oh.
Baby Yodas.
No. Obviously.
What?
No, it's a bunch of baby ducks. Send them to the moon. That's what you're supposed to do.
What's that mean?
You have to watch the first episode of season 1 of the regular show.
Oh. Okay.
Then you will understand.
And it is now on DVD.
I'm sure it is.
At your local Walmart.
Walmarts. Or what about your Targets or your... there's no Kmarts anymore, is there?
That's sad. I liked Kmart.
Why?
I don't know, because I went there as a kid a bunch.
So that's a good excuse?
That's it. It's like a generic Walmart.
You're a generic Walmart.
I am. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that.
What time is it? 7:56. We're there. We did it. We did it.
No, we didn't do it yet.
Oh.
It's 7:57. We're like 4 minutes away from doing it.
You said doing it.
I said doing it. I did. Now what?
Chicken butt.
This is pretty riveting conversation for the first 5 minutes of the podcast.
Well, usually we do 10 minutes, but today we're doing a little bit shorter, and
there's just nothing to say.
Yeah, there's really nothing.
Everything in the other 5 minutes that we weren't recording.
Well, actually, more of the other 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes that we've been talking. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. How was your day today?
My day was fantastic. Woke up, ate breakfast at 2:00.
What'd you have?
I had egg tacos.
Jeez.
So I had eggs with ghost pepper sauce and cheese, and I had 3 of them on tortillas. And then I went to town and I got grade 8 bolts for my sway bar end links on my Subaru. And then I got some brake parts cleaner. And then I went to Hobby Lobby.
And you got a hobby finally.
Yes, finally I got a hobby. And then I went to the gym, and Natalie met me at the gym when she got off work. We ran and jogged, and Natalie did 400 pull-ups. When we came home, I took a shower, made spaghetti, and now I'm here.
Spaghetti. Now, what happens if you get spaghetti in your beard? You're at the right place.
You are. Tune into the Talking Beards podcast and find out about getting spaghetti in your beard.
Oh, my God. You know what time it is right now?
What?
7:59.
And now it's 7:59.
Now it's 7:59. Now you got to start working finally.
You got to do this.
This is what you have to do. This.
Oh my God. Spinning. We are live.
No,
we did it.
Did we? I'm looking for it.
There's nobody watching yet. Where's Andrew and Tyler?
I don't see him.
Oh my gosh. They're not here.
That is.
Oh my gosh. There's one person. We are live. Who is it? Who are you, one person?
Who is that one person?
I don't know. Someone loved it.
Who is
Andrew Hanks. That's Tom Hanks's little brother. Wow. Thanks, Andrew Hanks.
How is your older brother doing?
Yeah, isn't he a rapper now?
I heard he's doing a movie about being on a island now.
Yeah. It's called Being on an Island.
Part 2. Hank versus the volcano. Okay.
Are we there yet?
We are. Well, if you want to, you can go over to talkingbeards.com and you can watch the show over there right now. It's live.
Talkingbeards.com.
Where all your
live.
It's where all your Talking Beard needs are at. You know what time it is right now? Do you?
We did it! Oh, hey! Woo! We did it!
We did it. Oh, hey.
You see that? There was like a dramatic pause before I did it this time. That's new.
Like a dramatic pause.
Yeah, like cat pause.
I know. I don't know what I did with them.
I knew that's what you were looking for.
I'm like, I was reaching in my pockets and I'm like pulling out dog treats. Nico!
No. Nico!
I think
Where's your paws? We need them. They smell like Fritos.
He took the cat hands away.
Yeah, he's smart. So... yeah, so let's go ahead and just get started. This is episode number 56 of Talking Beards. Tonight we will have Tisha Chickenbread Clickenbeard on the show from Austin Facial Hair Club and the Texas Craft Whisker Club. So yeah, we'll see what she has going on. I know that they have a competition coming up on February 22nd in Austin, Tejas. So we'll learn all about that and everything else she has going on, because I'm sure she has lots of stuff going on down on the farm.
Sounds like it. As we talked to her, as we pre-gamed, so much information.
Yeah, so much information during our pre-game. We were in the huddle.
Yeah, we're like,
what is going on? My computer just all of a sudden is like giving me 900 news stories. It's like, oh, you're doing stuff here. Check out all these news stories that need to be popping up now.
I should have styled it since. As Daniel says, as I'm banging my microphone, it was mustache night.
I don't think I did anything different.
Mine's just annoying lately.
That's just your face.
It's because I look at your face.
How about that zit?
Yeah, speaking of, look. The zit.
So I am Aaron D. Johnston. I will be the more good-looking host tonight on Talking Beards. And yeah, that's about it. So who are you?
I'm Scott Sakura, and I am the best-looking host tonight. I'm better than the more good-looking one. Do you see what I did there? I totally turned that one on you.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah, so anything you want and need to know about what this is, you can find out at talkingbeards.com. And what this is, oh my God, Chad Roberts is here.
I know.
Chad Roberts.
The Chad Roberts.
Chad Roberts.
Says, Scott is such a slacker.
I know.
Thank you, Chad Roberts, for finally noticing and, putting it out there for what everybody else has been thinking, but you said it. Thank you, Chad. You are a gentleman and a scholar.
Breaking my heart, man. You're breaking my heart. You're tearing up my heart when I'm with you.
When I'm with you,
yeah. But yeah, so you can find out more information about the show by going to talkingbeards.com. When you go over there, you're going to find out all these cool things, like we have a really cool Facebook page, which most of you are at right now. And that's where you can interact with us on our chat room. So if you want to interact with us at our chat room, you're going to go over to the Facebook page. Over there, you can also find out more about Aaron and I. You can find out how to help support the show by donating to us. If you have a couple extra bucks a month and you want to do that, you can do that. You can also find out all about our merchandise that we have. We have some really cool, where'd it go? I already put it away. I had a really cool shirt to show you, one of our new shirts. You can go over there and find out about all of our really cool merchandise. And pretty much that front page that you're going to go to is going to tell you all about all the cool stuff that we're into, and links to our Instagram, Facebook, links to Dan C. Bearded's YouTube page, link to Beard Law's page, which Matt will be here shortly to do the Beard Law Talking News segment on the show, which is one of our newer segments that's really cool, and the couple articles that he has for tonight are really good. So yeah, but at the beginning of each of our shows, there's one big thing that we do ask you to do, other than
one thing I want to do before it goes away. Billy Martin asked if there's a website where he can find a list of beard competitions. So what I always do, Billy, is I go to Google and I type in RVA calendar, and Chad Roberts and the RVA Beard League are always keeping that calendar very up to date.
Yeah, Chad, if you can, write that link in the comments down there so Billy can see that and he can copy and paste it.
But that's what I do, Billy. It's the RVA Beard calendar.
Yeah,
and it's very up to date. And you can also look at the FHL calendar as well, and it has some other competitions on it. But pretty much, if there's a beard competition, it'll be on that RVA calendar. So,
all right, we have our first burning question. What? Does anyone have your logo tattooed on their human body?
Why's it got to be a human body?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aliens like us too,
Yeah, the dogs, they love us. Nico's got a tattoo.
Not that I'm aware of, Daniel. But
someone wants to get our faces tattooed on their rear ends, but we're not going to tell you.
Andrew Matson's going to get it on his neck as his first tattoo. That's just what I heard. But yeah, go ahead. So it's a point in the show that we always do this. So if anyone is watching, all you have to do is click anywhere on the screen where it says share, and that is the wrong one. Baby Yoda will never be. We can't make a better one than this. We used to rotate which one we did, but this is it. You share it. You share this episode. Just like Baby Yoda.
I'm thinking maybe if Baby Yoda was holding Talking Beards instead of share, that would be better.
If anyone is watching,
look at this.
All you have to do is click anywhere on the screen where it says share it. You share this episode. That's called loop back.
Can you believe that? Yeah. I mean, that totally came back all around. That was you telling everyone to share it. Isn't that
everybody, if you are on any group on Facebook or any type of social media that, you can share Facebook links, because some other social medias you can put Facebook links on. Share it over there.
You know what?
Everybody needs to know about Talking Beards. Everybody.
You know what group I'm going to share it to right now?
What?
I'm going to share it to the North American Competitive Beard and Mustache Association members group.
And that website is www.beardleague.org/calendar. beardleague.org/calendar. Thank you, Chad Roberts. So that is, if anybody wants to know about beard competitions anywhere, that is the place to go. It is the most up-to-date beard calendar that there is in existence in the world ever. Maybe the universe.
Yeah, I'm going to also share it to Let's Talk Beards public group. So if you guys are on Facebook and you guys are looking for really cool groups to join, that's a good one. Let's Talk Beards. All you got to do is look up it, join the group. Always doing some really cool talk over there and stuff like that. So
even if it has nothing to do with beards, share it over there anyway.
Yeah, Tisha, she's our guest tonight. She already shared it with her mom so she could watch.
Yeah. So I can't. She's not a mom Chickenbread.
No.
Dang,
Mama Chickenbread.
But no, that's not her mom. Whatever.
All right. So
Chickenbread.
Yeah. So at the beginning of all of our episodes, after we've shared the episode with everyone, we ask everyone to go over to the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board. It is a place for you, all of our listeners, all of our viewers, everyone that's paying attention to the show. But what you do over there is you can post about anything you want. If you have a competition going on, some charity event you're going to or doing, or some, oh my gosh, my words, they've escaped me today.
You can put anything on the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board, and we will talk about it. Maybe briefly, maybe we'll go in depth about it. Who knows? But if you put it on there, it'll most likely probably get read on the show.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. But yeah, so if you have something that's super important that's going on in your community and you want to share it, this is where you go to do it. So, and how you get to the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board is you can, as you see in the screen up there, you can just type it right into your search bar up there on the top of Facebook. Or if you go to the Facebook page of Talking Beards, when you go right underneath our big header there's going to be a little button that says Visit Group. That's where you're going to click, and that'll take you over.
Get you there.
That'll take you over there. So let's get over here into the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board. And the first thing we have here, let's zoom in on that.
Look at that.
Okay, this is from our last week's guest, Christine Aguilera, who everyone really liked that episode. People were just going nuts about it.
It was a good episode.
It was the best episode.
It was.
So next weekend, it's this weekend, pardon me. My time's all screwed up and everything. But this weekend at the Beard Mob Florida competition, you'll be able to get these #JustOne this Saturday buttons at their competition. The Just One buttons, pardon me, this Saturday at the competition. So,
yeah. So if you are in the Orlando, Tampa area, look it up and come stop by and get some buttons.
Yep. Yeah, so and then Tyler Hill posts this. Hope to see y'all there.
Yeah, so this is going to be our competition in Charleston. It'll be on May 23rd at the Music Farm. It'll be the 11th annual Southeastern Beard and Mustache Championships. So everybody should come by and compete or just hang out or whatever. Just everybody should come to, pretty much the best beard competition in the entire planet.
I really don't think so. I think that one is going to be on August 1st in Akron, Ohio.
That's not what I heard. It was actually on CNN the other day that said Charleston was way better than anything that could ever happen in Ohio ever.
Oh, well, actually, I saw in CNBC that the competition at Akron, Ohio was going to make the competition in Charleston seem to be like a deprived person's march.
I didn't hear that. I think you're getting incorrect information.
Oh, well, who watches the fake news? I don't.
Me neither.
Look at you. Look at what Aaron posted here.
Look at that. The 14th annual Beard and Mustache Competition in Austin.
So many.
Come and shave it. That's a lot of 14th annual. That's wild. That's
like almost 2 decades.
Yeah. So February 22nd in Austin, Texas. We'll be there.
Yeah, so we're going to hear a little bit more about this tonight with our guest, Tisha Chickenbread. She'll be talking to us all about the event, which is this is one of the best events in the country, hands down.
Yep, and it's a staple in the community.
Staple. We like staples. Now, and we're not talking about like the store where you buy paper products at.
Yeah, they got that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Well, I didn't know, Aaron. God, why do you have to be so angry at me?
I'm not. I said staples. Yeah, they've got that. It's
like
the staples thing, you know.
Oh, sorry. I thought I thought you were being like mean to me and being like, yeah, everyone understands. Like,
no, I was saying the staples jingle.
Oh,
like staples. Yeah, we got that. Anyway, go ahead.
Traffic Cone Johnny wants us to get ready for Beards in the Bay 5 or Sanko. March 14th, it will be in Corpus Christi, Texas, presented by the Corpus Christi Harry Hooligans.
And apparently Frankenstein's going to be there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Be my...
If you like Frankenstein, come to Corpus Christi.
He's going to be there, all of them. See, look at him.
There.
Look at him. He's so handsome.
He is.
It's going to be presented by the Blackbeard Trading Company as well as the Corpus Christi Harry Hooligans. Apparently, Inkara is like the last one that's posted on almost all of these posts on here. So
Inkara loves us.
She does. All right, tell us about this one, Aaron.
Yeah, so this is going to be the Unknown Beardsman competition on February 15th, 2020. It'll be from 4 to 9. And it'll be in South Murray, Utah, or just Murray, Utah?
It just looks like Murray, Utah. They're going to have beers, brats, and booze.
Smurry. Maybe Smurry, Utah. See, there's a S. Smurry, Utah.
Oh,
probably.
Yeah.
I would probably say it's Murray, Utah. I don't know. Anyway, if you're in Utah, you'll know if it's Smurry or Murray or S. Murray or South Murray, or maybe the S is silent. Who knows? But look it up. Unknown Beardsman. It'll be a really good competition for a great cause out there in Utah.
Yeah, Rustica Hardware, Alpha Coffee, Rockwell, Sun State Equipment Company, special courses, specialty burgers, fries, and drinks, and Live Breaded will all be part. I'm dyslexic, bearded.
That's all right.
John Fontenot. My goodness. This event has been like in the forefront of all the news for us for like the past, feels like a year.
It's coming. It has been in the making for quite some time. But March 7th in West Monroe, Louisiana.
That's Los Angeles, Aaron.
What? Oh, shut up.
You're so stupid. You fell for it.
I did. So we'll be down there, and it should be a really good time. They've been working on this competition for quite some time, and it'll be a major event for the Beard Mob. So everybody should come down. And on Friday night, there will be a putt-putt challenge, and I think that'll be a really good time as well.
Yes. Chickenbread posts as a part of her member spotlight, Ashley St. John's from the Austin Facial Hair League, can be found over on the website. What is the website exactly? Is it txcraftbeards.com? Natalie?
No. She says no.
What is the actual... Well, here, I'll just click on it.
We'll ask her that. That'll be the first question we will ask.
It is.
Red.
txcraftwhiskerclub.com. I was right.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you can.
D. Johnson says you are correct.
Yeah. All right. So you can go check out that website. But we'll talk a little bit more about this. Okay. And Kara shared some pictures yesterday from the Wilmington competition. That's the one you went to, right?
That is correct. It was the Cape Fear beard and mustache competition.
That guy looks like Santa.
He does look like Santa. Maybe that was the Santa category.
Maybe it was.
Maybe.
Let's see. Jamie Murphy shares the Bearded Sinners Rodeo City Whisker Rounded Up. Not Rounded Up. I'm thinking of that stuff you spray on the weeds. Roundup, it's still Roundup, but it's presented by the Mad Viking Beard Company, and all the proceeds will be benefiting the Gretchen Weller Foundation. It is May 30th. I don't know where that is. Here we go. The Ellensburg Brewing and Malting Company, which I don't know where that is.
But we'll have plenty of time to figure it out.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. All right. Garrett posts May 30th. The Grit City SOBs presents the Beards on the Way, Beard and Mustache Competition, the Airport Tavern and Tacoma Way, which is, where's that at?
Tacoma, Washington.
Oh, no, that's so far away, man.
Yeah, it's pretty far. But yeah, that's the Airport Tavern.
Isn't Kara sharing some more pictures? There's Natalie.
Ooh.
Look at her. Let's see. Ava Stephanie, a new member. She has a whole, I did talk to her. So, yeah, I've been in communication with Ava. So, but this is an older post, but, yeah, there's a new company that's out, Pugilist brand. I'm hopefully pronouncing that right. You can check out more information right there, facebook.com/Pugilist brand. They have some really cool stuff, so go check their website out. Well, hopefully we'll be talking a little bit more about them. And let's see, if you're in Reykjavik, Iceland at the end of March, this is an event for you. So look at this, we're going international now. Internet. Well, we already are international, but I mean, this is Iceland though. Come on. March 28th. What is PM UTC? What time is that?
Everybody knows that. Don't even need to answer it.
This next one, as we're trying to fly through this here, because I know we're running a little behind, but our good buddy Lucas Menzine, this is the videos of him shaving off his beard. So if you want to check out the final result of his GoFundMe he did to help raise money for the animals in Australia, this is that final video. And yeah, so
yeah, he was able to raise a little over $8,000, and now he is bald faced. So
he still looks good though. He's okay. He's okay.
He's okay.
He'll
okay. Survive. So this is the point in the show where we do our beard news segment with the one and only, I'm gonna get it right, Matt McCloud.
Oh my God, you boner! See, he's already. McClear.
Whatever. Let's just bring it in. Mr. Beard Laws himself.
Beardlaws.com, Matt McClear.
Hey. You were close. You were this close. I thought you had it.
No one ever corrected me. I always thought it was McCloud.
I don't know. I go by with whatever. So Beard Laws, Matt.
You're thinking of that race car guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So I'm Matt, and this is your Talking Beards news brought to you by Beard Laws. Anyone that has grown a beard and drank coffee while rocking a beard at some point has probably been called a hipster. Well, I think the hipster era has officially gotten out of hand. In an article by the dailymail.co.uk, it features a Belgian Griffin dog who is being named the Hipster Hound because of its well-groomed beard. Nuts, who lives in Moscow with his owner Tatiana Kavalnak, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, has his own Instagram page where you can see the pup out and about on his adventures. As of this morning, Nuts hit 3,000 followers. You can check out Nuts on Instagram page at petite.griffin.nuts. I have to admit, though, if Scott and Aaron were able to make a dog, I feel like it would look just like Nuts, the dog. Wow. Nuts owner said that she never actually paid any attention to his beard. She's even asked the groomer to make the beard a little bit shorter because it made him look too old. So how did this dog become viral and get more followers than me on Instagram? Well, Nuts owner decided not to touch the beard one day and posted the photo after grooming to Instagram. She received a lot of comments from her followers about the beard being so big. We get that a lot, don't we, guys?
Yes.
Most bearded men get asked about their products, their daily routine. So naturally, let's see what Nuts does for his routine. Nuts owner says they don't do anything. No special treatments or anything for the beard. They just wash it when Nuts takes a shower. It grows by itself naturally, and the hair is so smooth, and they don't even have to comb it. So Nuts has one of the greatest dog beards in the history of the world, and it's all natural. Plus, he doesn't even take a bath. Nuts is so hip, he showers. Imagine how good Nuts' beard would look if he used Honest Amish. Hey, maybe we should get an Honest Amish dog line. Even Nuts gets food in his beard, as shown in the second to last picture that is in the article. Maybe I'll get him on an episode of What's in My Beard. I didn't think I'd ever get to get. Let me rewind that. I don't think that I'd ever get another dog, but if I do, I want one just like Nuts. And for anybody keeping track at home, I said Nuts 16 times in this article.
And you made me laugh all 16 times.
Yeah, it was really hard to keep going through that without laughing because I could hear you guys laughing. And I noticed you guys went off camera so you could laugh. But yeah, smooth. So in other news, in an article by newshub.co.nz, a Kiwi man is going to break the world record for most straws in a beard. I picked a lot of hard names this episode. Anatol Ivanov on February 23rd is going to attempt to break American Joel Strasser's 2018 record of 312 straws in his beard. Ivanov is an archer and wanted to try to break a record for most arrows through a beard, but if anyone has been through the process to break a world record, it's brutal. Between the paperwork and contacting them, the money to come up with to fly somebody that's certified in that category to break it. So he just said, maybe I'll just try to break somebody else's record. So he is going, like I said, to break the record for most straws. But Ivanov is a world beard and mustache champion. He won the natural full beard to a maximum of 30 centimeter category at the World Beard Championships in 2019. After winning the championship, he had that moment of, what's next? Naturally, it became, could I break somebody's world record? Putting things in your beard is cool and a way to get into the record books, Aaron.
Is it really cool? Is it?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, look at the people in the chat. They're intrigued.
That's nuts.
Nuts.
Straws. Why straws? Well, he came across a couple of videos of people putting straws through their beards on the internet. So he decided he was going to use that for inspiration and develop the right technique to beat the record. He's practiced several times and he's able to beat the record. So hopefully he can beat it on the big day. He decided to think environmentally friendly and he's going to go paper straws over plastic. So he's going to attempt to break the record on February 23rd in a friend's wool shed in Roto Orangi, just outside of Cambridge. So best of luck to you. I'm going to be watching. I'm going to develop my own techniques and maybe I'll go live and try to beat you and bring the title back to America.
Well, if you're going to do it, make sure you look out for the turtles.
Yes, and the proper paper. Yeah, so that means you have to use the metal straws.
Oh, I could go metal.
Paper is turtle friendly as well. It just hates trees. So it's like, what do you hate more, turtles or trees? You know what I mean? So
I don't hate either. I just like Nuts the dog.
Well, good for you.
Did you see a picture of that dog? I'm telling you, if you guys were to make a puppy, it would look like you guys.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to see this, I'll be posting links. I'll post a link to the article in the thing. I'm sorry, we're trying something new while Matt's doing the news right now. So it kind of like Aaron and I are doing something else. So if I would have thought about it better, I would have had the article already ready. But so
it's okay. Matt did a fantastic job reading it, and his visual aids were spectacular.
17 nuts.
Yeah.
So many nuts.
So many nuts. There were so many nuts tonight.
It was nuts.
But yeah, so Matthew, thank you. What do you have on deck for your show this week?
This week, we are interviewing the third beard brother from TikTok, the Fresh Prince of No Hair. He's about 600,000 or 700,000 followers. So we're going to talk about him, the merchandise that we have going on for them, and his take on TikTok and the Christmas TikTok beard off.
Awesome.
You need to give him hell for not being able to keep up with Beer Bong John and.
I know. Unfortunately, he's the one that he had to shave his beard. So we're gonna talk about that as well and how he's doing and recovering from having to shave that off.
It's coming back nicely.
It is. I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
All right, Matthew. Well, thank you very much. You can find out more about Matt by going to beardlaws.com or what. And you are on Thursday nights.
Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time
on Facebook, right?
And Facebook. Yep. Right. Facebook.com/officialbeardlaws.
The drummer from Guns N' Roses.
Right.
Facts.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Matthew, very much for joining us tonight. We'll see you next week.
Sounds good. Have a good show, guys.
Peace.
See you, Matt. He did it.
Aaron.
What?
Who's our guest tonight?
Tonight, our very special, spectacular, wonderful, beautiful, amazing, pretty much the best guest we've ever had on Talking Beards. Ever. Like, she is Tisha Chickenbread Clickenbeard the third. Oh, hey.
We must have popped a hole in her because she's squeaking.
Why are you squeaking?
She's like a dog toy.
That's my laugh.
Oh,
It's beautiful. How are you doing tonight?
I'm great. How are y'all?
We're doing wonderful now that you're here.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're so happy to have you tonight. You really are the best guest I
Thank
think
you,
we've
thank
ever
you.
had.
Ever.
Ever.
Ever,
Ever.
ever, ever.
Ever had.
So, is there anything you want to say about yourself to get the ball rolling here?
Tell us who you are, where you're from. Why are you relevant? Why are you here tonight?
Well, that's back when I could drink. That was a question to ask a couple of beers in. But let's see. Relevant. I think tonight we're going to talk about Cossie 14. Chat a little bit about the Texas Craft Whisker Club. How, why, when, what's about it, what you want to do with it, and also just tell you about my background and how I got into bearding. And
That was her Shakira impersonation.
She's doing
exactly, that was it.
So, you want to tell us
So just a little few things.
You want to tell us a little bit about the Texas Craft Whisker Club?
I'd love to, actually. Texas Craft Whisker Club, we kicked off in December at December Beard in Fort Worth, and we're really happy to get it going, to get the craft community back together. And we use the word craft. Okay, Scott, what's your question?
What is the Texas Craft Whisker Club?
I think that's what she was telling us.
Oh, all right.
I was kind of getting to that.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
All right, so back on track. The Texas Craft Whisker Club is a club that we started to gather all the folks that have an interest in supporting or doing craft bearding throughout the state of Texas. Stop laughing, Aaron. And to really just make it something that we have a lot of actual talented people in the craft categories, and a lot of supporters. And one of the biggest questions I would hear from guys is, how do I get my wife to start doing that? Meaning making beards.
Oh.
So there's a lot of potential for a lot more interest and encouragement. So started the Craft Whisker Club to get that out there, make it kind of a camaraderie, because we all, most of them are female. We definitely want to encourage men, kids, anybody that has any interest, again, in doing the crafting or supporting those of us that are craft bearders. Yes. What was your question, Scott?
How did you get started in this whole thing? Did you just decide one day, I'm going to totally get into this whole bearding thing? Or did you know a guy that was doing it and you're like, oh, hey, I want to do this?
Yeah.
It's in her name.
Yeah.
She has to do bearding stuff.
Oh.
Is it my what?
It's in your name.
Huh.
You have to do bearding stuff.
Oh, well, we get that all the time, but no, Shannon, Mr. Chickenbread, he actually won a competition at a Harley dealership during the Rot Rally here in Austin, and won the best beard in the competition.
You won a
and it was sponsored
motorcycle?
by Austin Facial Hair Club.
Do you guys want a motorcycle?
No.
That's pretty. Oh.
No, it was at a motorcycle rally.
Man, I'm really
attention.
screwing up tonight.
Anyway, so to continue the story. So anyway, he won the award and started going to Austin Facial Hair Club meetings and started competing. And so I tagged along for the competitions because I'm the good wife and, cheer pretty good. Anyway, I saw all these women doing this, and I'm not crafty at all, have never been, can't draw hangman, sticker guy. But I decided I was going to try it, and it will be a year ago. Cossie 13 was my first competition, so it'll be a year in 2 weeks for Cossie to be my 1 year mark.
And you've been killing.
And in the meantime, I'm sorry.
I said you've been killing it all
What did
year.
you say?
You've been killing it.
Well,
You're killing people.
Well, there's a lot of static, Scott.
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe I should just I'd leave, and I'm just totally ruining this.
Bye.
Okay, bye. It was nice knowing you guys.
So much better now, Tisha.
I was there the whole time.
Exactly,
I was hiding behind the
quiet there
bush.
for like 2 seconds.
He was backstage.
I was. We have a question from one of our esteemed chat room people. Tisha, I will ask this question to you. Do you think Scott should shave off his goatee and start competing in craft beard?
Well, Andrew, honestly, he doesn't have to shave off his goatee to start competing in craft beard.
Yeah,
Yes, he
you
does.
moron.
You can be a craft bearder and still have a beard.
That's what I was telling him the other day over coffee. He doesn't listen. It's all
No,
about
you have
me,
to
me,
shave.
me.
You have to.
Whatevs. All right, so this kind of inspired you to start the Teja craft whisker beard thing. Now, what do you work like one-on-one with people to like help them work on designs and stuff, or is it like a support group for the girls and stuff like that, or is it, what is the whole general idea of what you're trying to accomplish with it?
Sure. We'd love to, all of us kind of talk around and message and ask for ideas about everything from the material to use, how to get a beard on your face. So it's a lot of support. You can do it. That's great. It's ideas if somebody's interested in, excuse me. And you made me choke, Scott.
Jesus.
Oh, Scott.
Anyway, so
Just breathing. I'm ruining this whole damn thing.
Helping people out and letting us showcase the creativity that's out there. And we also can do coaching on Hobby Lobby shopping. Ooh. So if anybody needs an in-person coach to go to Hobby Lobby and how to close it down after like 4 hours, I'm here for you if you need me. And also we do lessons on how to have Hobby Lobby explode in your office, free charge.
Did you say you're going to teach people how to explode a Hobby Lobby?
No.
We do not condone this activity at all. This is all a Tisha Chickenbread idea. We do not want you to go blow up any Hobby Lobbies, people.
Yeah, especially in Teja. They're way bigger there than anywhere else in the country.
This went bad really quick. You're really surprising me tonight, Tisha.
Wow. I know, she's just like causing a ruckus with me, and she's like doing this.
And Shannon knows how to blow up Hobby Lobbies too, apparently. Wow. So I don't know.
Right.
Wow, I'm learning so much about you. This is wild.
So, all right. So this is really cool how like you got interested and into the whole scene and everything, and how you're using pretty much your voice to like help the other women in Teja out and kind of learn the whole thing of like the craft beard whiskerinas thing. Have you had any men that have been interested yet, or is it just a female only thing?
Have any of them been what? I couldn't hear you, Scott. You were breaking up again.
Has any dudes hit you up about joining the Craft Whisker Club?
Oh, did he? Dudes have. Well, we've got several dudes that are members. Because as long as you're in Texas and have an interest in craft bearding or supporting craft bearders, then you're definitely welcome to join the club. But we probably have some activity coming up at CASI that you may see a couple of craft bearders that you haven't seen up on the stage before, such. So, but yeah, we welcome the guys. Like I said, you don't have to shave the beard off to be a bearder.
All right, I have a question.
I didn't shave.
I have a question from someone in the chat room, Gerald Hansen, who's in there right now. He actually messaged me this, but he wants to know what the heck craft whisker is. Like, what? I mean, is there like a cut between like what like craft beard pretty much is like what a whiskerina does, correct? I mean, but can you like give us like
that's correct.
Give us an actual like definition.
So craft. Oh gosh, I didn't bring my Webster's, but so craft whisker.
It's pronounced Emmanuel Lewis.
The time you see it on the what?
Never mind. We have a bad connection, so just give us the definition. I'll stop interrupting you.
Okay, so the craft whisker is what we commonly see as whiskerino, whiskerino, and even the kids, the kid Whiskers or whatever. So basically, the usual realistic is you're using real hair or fake hair to make a more realistic looking mustache or beard or mustache and beard. And then the creatives, when you're using materials other than hair or false hair, you're making me choke again, Scott, to make a mustache or beard or mustache and beard. And I have seen somebody make it out of craft cheese shells, actually, Michelle. So it actually kind of takes the place of Whiskerina, if you will, because the ultimate goal, the Craft Whisker Club, was to focus on the craft to get us, in 2 years, hopefully, we may be able to apply for membership to the World Beard and Mustache organization. So we're kind of going back to a more traditional craft wording rather than the Whiskerina, making it really specific to women. Of course, we all know that tradition, that's been the sex of the participants. I don't know. How do you say that? Anyway. But anybody's welcome, and I think we're going to see a lot more of non-women competing in the craft categories. How about that? Was that good, Scott?
That was absolutely perfect.
That's an excellent definition. So do you want to talk a little bit about Cassie 14?
About it.
Come and shave at 14 next week. Let's talk about the competition that's happening next week.
Cassie. Okay. Yeah. So Cassie's coming up February 22nd, and it's at Come and Take It Live in Austin. And it's not really the theme per se, but it's Women Who Beard Rock. So the club had originally thought of making an all Whiskerina panel for judges, or an all-female panel. And along with that came the idea that, hey, if we're going to go all in for all-female panel, let's go all in for an all-female run. So that's how we came about to the Women Who Beard Rock. So the women of Austin Facial Hair Club are organizing it and will be running it, which it's pretty exciting being a female to see it come through to this. And I think for me personally, women, we do a lot of things a little better than men. And, they say we could run the world. I don't know about that, but that'd be a lot of work. But
something about glass ceilings I heard too once. Okay.
But anyway, so our organization, our charity that is the recipient this year is called Flow Code, and it's a local Austin support organization that they provide feminine products to organization shelters and the natural disaster victims, and they were founded in 2017. So they are the recipient this year.
Will there be any type of...
We got a lot of activities.
Will there be any type of donation box or anything at the competition for anybody to bring anything?
I don't know of a donation box.
Okay.
I can check into that for you, though.
That sounds like it would be a good idea.
We are still accepting raffles. We're still accepting raffles and sponsors. So if you have any questions, thoughts on those, feel free to PM me and I'll hook you up with the appropriate person based on what you're looking for.
I'll be bringing
there's a lot of activities that start. Just quick to go through my calendar. I'm trying to be nice here. Thursday, the 20th at 7 p.m., they've got dinner, the welcome dinner at Schultz Garden. Friday at 12 noon, tacos and booze at the Bearded Bastard. I'm afraid the tacos are pretty good. This is a pretty big draw there. And then Saturday, the doors open at 12 at the venue, and the competition, I think this says 1 o'clock. It might be 2, though. Then after party is going to be at the Fraser's Long and Low, and that starts around 10 p.m. And then Sunday, we got the brunch at Drinks Lounge. And then they're going to have a chili cook-off at Liberty and 10th. And then if you're really up and still awake, and you don't have to be sober, I don't think, but at 10 p.m., the night of the 23rd, Sunday night, they've got dance night at the Elysium. I probably mispronounced that, but
sounds right.
And also, just another plug is on Sunday, right before the brunch, the Texas Craft Whisker Club will have its first meeting, official in person. So
Where is that?
we originally were going to do it at Cossie, and we had to change it up so that more people could attend. So
I like this. This sounds like it's going to be a very nice competition, one that I'm very upset that I cannot be at. Aaron said I wasn't allowed to go.
Yep, that's exactly it.
That's what happened last year. You did that same exact thing to me last year, and
Well, last
what?
year
You're not going to be there, Scott?
no.
he said he hates Texas. That's what he said.
Really?
Yeah, he did. It's pretty much my favorite state, but Scott said he hates it, so I don't know.
Do you want to see what I bought today? I got to show you this. This is how much I love your city.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Apparently, it wasn't new shorts.
Shut up. It's a picture of Austin, Texas. Woo! Yeah, that's right. I love it more than Aaron. See, I have a picture of Austin, Texas at my house. Do you, Aaron? Do you?
I don't. I have Austin, Texas in my heart.
I don't have a Texas passport.
But seriously, Scott, you're not going to be there.
I'm
Nope.
not. No, I'm sorry. Were you expecting me?
Really?
Aaron, I think she's going to
Yeah.
cry.
She's mad. She's mad at you. All right. Well, that about wraps that up. So sorry that Scott
I
has
got one more thing to tell
absolutely
you guys.
disappointed you.
Aaron,
And
shh.
go.
She's got one last thing to share with us.
I wanted to make sure because you saw on there Corpus Christi Harriet Hooligans, they got their March 14th competition, and I'm going to be down there judging. So I want to make sure everybody comes out and hangs out on the bay. Bring your coolers, and you can go get fresh seafood there. That's what we're going to do.
What, you actually go out into the
And,
ocean and like grab like sharks and squids
No,
and you're like,
you go down to the docks.
oh,
No,
Sitting by the
you
dock.
go down to the docks.
the ducks?
Yeah, with your cooler. Dock. D-O-C-K.
Okay. I thought it was like a Texas
Duck.
accent or something. Yeah. Ducks, docks.
And I got one more.
Yes.
The weekend after Cossie head up to Dallas, the Lone Star Villains meet, February 29th, and I'm going to be judging there as well. So,
Wow.
come out. It'll be cool. A woman judging the bearded villains. So
I'm going to say you're going to be like more popular than your husband, like real fast.
Good.
Yeah. Finally.
He has stupid facial hair anyway, so
We're going to make her cry.
no, she's super happy about it. I'm just
Yeah.
glad Shannon's not there dancing around naked anymore.
I know. Yeah. As we were getting ready to get her on tonight, she was
he's
like,
in the recliner.
Is he still
Naked?
naked?
I can get him to get up and dance if you
No,
want.
we don't need that. No one needs to see that.
yes, we are a PG show. Remember, we were told because your mom was watching tonight that we couldn't say
Yeah.
anything bad.
Yeah, and I don't know. I hope my mom's still watching. So hi, Mom. I love you.
Hi, Mom. We
Hey.
love you too.
Mrs. In-law of the chicken bread mom.
Meemaw chicken bread.
Her name's Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, hey.
Hey,
Her name's-
Lizzie. Oh, there he is. He's streaking. All right, Tish. Well, thank you so very much for joining us. We can find out more information on.
I've had a great time.
Yes, but where can we find out information about the event? Like website wise, we just go on Facebook and search for Come and Shave
I'm
It.
based for Come and Shave It.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Come and Shave It has its own event on February 22nd. And I'll post it on BS Buttons just to double post it for you.
and when in doubt,
sure
go to
you got it.
austinfacialhairclub.com. Right?
There you go.
Yes.
Thank you.
And you can always look on Texas Craft Whisker Club, TX Craft WC,
All right.
our hashtag.
Hashtag. We like this. All right, Tisha. Well, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Aaron, we'll see you next week. I'm not gonna. I'm sorry.
I'll be there.
I'm such a
miss you,
disappointment
Scott.
to
I
you.
may actually cry.
May.
I know. I may cry. So
Don't
Aaron,
waste
bring
your tears.
Kleenexes.
Don't waste
Don't
your
waste.
don't waste your tears.
All right. See you
Yeah,
in a
I
couple
don't know what I'm
weeks.
going to do now.
All right, we'll
Okay,
talk to you later, Tisha. Bye.
Bye, guys.
We did it.
We did it. It all happened.
All right. So now
I think she was
can
going to
get-
kill me.
She still might. I don't know. It could happen. So
She's probably going to send poison home with you to put in. Well, that was
she's already messaged me
I
that
know.
she's sending poison home with me.
Well, that was our great guest, Tisha Chickenbread. Thank you for joining us.
Mrs. Chickenbread. So tonight's trivia, written by Andrew Madsen, #1 Talking Beards fan of the world, will be trivia about Austin. Just Austin in quotes trivia. So what do we got? Beer bomb?
Yeah, that
So
sounds
good.
great.
It's got a bow on it. And Michelle Emerson, I have your prize pack here. It's all together. It's over here. I promise. It's all together. So we'll get that to you this week, hopefully.
Apparently,
So-
I'm on everyone's shit list tonight.
Well, rest in peace, Scott.
My God. Just because I'm not coming to Austin, I love this.
Scott's grounded. Oh. All right. So we can go ahead and get started with our trivia. 1.
Natalie, what's the score?
She's going to hit you. She is also going to poison you. Question number 1. Austin, Texas is named after what famous father of Texas and the Republic of Texas's first Secretary of State?
Alexander Graham Bell.
No. Austin, Texas is named after what famous father of Texas and the Republic of Texas's first Secretary of State? Uh-oh, chicken bread. I think we got a ringer in the chat room
Wait, but
tonight.
before you had Steve Austin, Joey Rumpel.
Yeah, but it's Stephen F. Austin
Oh,
is what the trivia said. So it's not Stone Cold. It is Stephen F. Austin is his full name. So that's the answer I have. You're close, Joey.
so close.
Question number 2. Austin is home to what annual conglomeration of parallel film, interactive media, and music festivals and conferences? Austin is home to what annual conglomeration of parallel film, interactive media, and music festivals and conferences?
And overpriced hotels and parking spots and
Chicken bread.
oh,
In.
boy, she did. He did get it in by literally split seconds.
What actor is known for his roles on Beverly Hills 90210 and for being the on-again, off-again husband of Megan Fox?
Oh, that
What?
guy. I didn't realize that.
What actor is known for his roles on Beverly Hills 90210 and being the on-again, off-again husband of Megan Fox? See why it was Austin in quotes. He has a 3-part name.
Ooh, 3-part name.
He has a 3-part name.
That is not Bon Jovi.
It is
Chicken
not
bread.
Bob Jovi tonight. Bob Jovi. Oh, I see. There it is. Brian Austin Green.
Way to go, Dan. We appreciates you.
Yeah. Thank you.
We appreciates you.
Question number 4. What state is home to the famous Spam Museum in Austin?
Spaham.
I know you've already read this to me, but reading it out loud doesn't really make sense to me. What state is home to the famous Spam Museum in Austin?
Oh, is it just that vague?
No, it's not. That's what I thought too. Yeah, it's Minnesota. So is it
Pretty-
Austin, Minnesota? Is that the
Yeah. It's not like there's only one Austin in the.
Yeah, and that's why it was Austin in quotes, because there's other Austin related
Oof,
questions.
you're banging the
Andrew
microphone.
Madsen. Is it Austin, Minnesota? Is that what we're doing here?
The Alamo. It's not the Alamo.
It is Joey Rumpelstiltskin. That's her name. She just shortens it for Facebook.
Yeah, the show.
I got something in my eye. Question number 5. Yep, it's Austin, Minnesota. I'll be dang.
You'll be danged, Aaron. You are. Guess what? You were danged.
I was.
You'll be danged for a long time.
Question number 5. What is the unofficial slogan of Austin, Texas? What is the unofficial slogan of Austin, Texas?
Eat more chicken.
Bread. Zero for the night.
Sorry, John.
Yep, there it is. Chicken bread.
Well, he lives there, for God's sakes. He should know all these.
He does. He knows his trivia of his town. Is keep Austin weird.
Then as soon as I clicked the next thing, like 20,000 more people just wrote in there.
Yeah, but Shannon Clickenbeard, he's a ringer here. So
it is bigger there.
Question number 6. The co-hosts of what critically acclaimed Facebook podcast have won the last 2 Cassie Goatee titles? The co-hosts of what critically acclaimed Facebook podcast has won the last 2 Cassie Goatee titles?
This might be the toughest one of all of them.
It's pretty tough.
You know what else is tough, Aaron?
Tough acting to acting.
Yes, and overcooked meat.
Uh-oh. See? John Slavaggio. You thought you were going to have 0 tonight, but you got it. It's Talking Beards.
You even beat chicken bread.
That's right. So Scott won it, in 18? And I won it in 19?
19, yep.
And neither one of us are going to win it this year.
Unless I show up.
Show up. Because I have all this mess going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What category are you doing?
I can't tell you. It's top secret. Question number 7. What spy series has spawned 3 movies? International Man of Mystery, The Spy Who Shagged Me, and Goldmember. What spy series spawned these 3 of the world's most amazing, greatest movies of all time, way better than any other movies? International Man of Mystery, The Spy Who Shagged Me, and Goldmember.
Oops, sorry. I'm trying to get it. There we go.
Look at that. John
Silvaggio. He's coming in from behind.
Coming in hot. I bet he is. What is the scores? Natalie D. Johnston. So Shannon's got 3 and John's got 2, and then there's a 3-way tie for third.
Does not count that you said it 10 minutes ago, because that was not the answer to that question.
What?
She had answered Austin Powers for another question and thought it could be applied to this one.
That is incorrect.
Yes.
Question number 8. What cult TV series starred the members of the Austin Facial Hair Club as well as other known bearding celebrities?
Such as?
Arnie.
Chad
Chad was on there.
Chad was on there.
Chad. World famous Paul Roof was on there.
World famous Paul Roof was on there. Who
Jack
else?
Passion was on there.
Jack Passion was on there.
There was a lot of people. Look at this. John Slavaggio. Whisker Wars. Better step up your game, Chicken Bread. You just got passed. This was your trivia to win.
I know. Look at all these people in here. Oh, and Whisker Wars too. Part Dooks.
Yeah. Question number 9. What actor, producer, TV host, and retired WWE wrestler was born Stephen James Anderson?
The Rock. It's so quiet.
It is.
Oh, they're all popping in.
There it is. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, man. Michelle Emerson, way to go.
Good job, Michelle.
Michelle, your hair looks really good today.
That is probably not today.
No, I know, but she posted something about she was leaving work and some old lady yelled at her about her hair looking nice today.
Oh, well, that was nice of that old lady.
Yeah, and then Michelle was like, she went over and punched her in her nuts.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Question number 10. Austin, Texas is home to 1.5 million Mexican free fall bats living under which bridge? Austin, Texas is home to the 1.5 million Mexican free fall bats.
I know this one.
Living under which bridge?
Ding.
What is the name of the bridge?
The London Bridge. Thank you. And I'll take you can mail me my prize. Thank you.
It is the London Bridge is falling down. It is the Congress Bridge. Shannon Chickenbread is back on the map. All right. Well, that was it. I think you just took the lead, right?
Who winned?
Shannon with 4.
Chickenbread won.
Baggio and him were neck and neck. We've got a tiebreaker question, but it's really, we might as well just put it out there just for everybody. But Shannon Chickenbread won trivia. So
He did. He won it. He won it all.
Andrew Matson went through the trouble of writing it, so we might as well put it out there.
And we appreciate you.
Tiebreaker question.
We appreciate you.
What charity is Come and Shave It 14 benefiting?
Ooh, we did learn this one tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And Aaron even asked a specific question about it. This goes to show if you guys are paying attention to what we actually talk about on the show. If you're just watching us to look at our good looks. I mean,
you're so close, Shannon. Not foo. Come on. I know you're trying to get it.
His wife is yelling it at him.
Oh.
Wait, Dylan got it. Good job.
Dylan got it. Autocorrect was getting you, Shannon. I knew that's what was going on. Foo. No, foo. All right. Well, it was flow code. And congratulations, Dylan. I will give you a high five when I see you in Austin. That's what you
and he gets a hug from me, so you give him a hug.
Nope. You have to give him the hug. I don't tell you. You can't give things away and make me have to do it. That's not how this works. So you get a high five.
Whatever.
A hug from Scott when you see him. And we will take Shannon Chickenbread, his Honest Amish beard balm with a bow on it for you, Chickenbread. And Scott left. He's gone.
I'm all unplugged. I can't hear you.
Jesus. All right. Well, that's it. So we appreciate everybody for watching tonight. Thank you, Tisha Chickenbread, for this very informative interview tonight. And everybody should go to Cassie 14 on February 22nd in Austin, Texas. It'll be doors are at noon, and it'll be at Come and Take It Live. So
great venue.
Yeah, it's a really good venue. So to get the address and all that good stuff, you just go ahead and just Google it or find the event page on Facebook, or you can go to austinfacialhairclub.com and get all the information on the event. So thank you for everybody that's tuned in tonight. Matt McLear for with the news segment tonight, and Andrew Matson for writing trivia.
Aaron, you got it right.
Oh, crap. Matt McLeod for the news segment. So thank you, Andrew, for writing trivia on Austin, Texas. That was a very good subject for tonight. And congratulations, Shannon Chickenbread, for winning said trivia. So I am Aaron D. Johnston, and you can find me on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Talking Beards on TikTok. So thank you for, stopping by, and we'll see y'all next week. And Scott.
Hey, I am Scott Sikora. You can find out more information about the whole entire show, all the cool things you can do by going to talkingbeards.com. Over there, you can find out about how to subscribe to the podcast. You can watch the show live over there, as well as old episodes if you choose to. You can support the show by making a small donation if by some chance you feel the need to want to help us, which we would greatly appreciate. You can also get connected to our store, which has a bunch of really cool shirts and and socks and pants, apparently.
Yeah, pants.
Pants. Yoga pants. And yeah, so you can just go over there. You can sign up for the mailing list. So if you want to get an email once a week with a link to the podcast and or the live show, you can do that. So talkingbeards.com that is. And that's all we have. Next week, our guest is, we don't know.
Tune in next week and find out who our guest is.
I know.
We'll know together.
We will all know together. So thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. We greatly appreciate all of you coming in, watching this, supporting us, supporting the community. That means the most, because that's what we're trying to do, is support the community and help all the great people out there do like amazing and awesome things to help their communities out. So thank you, everyone, for checking us out tonight.
Yep. Thank you for tuning in. And May 22nd is the best, or May 23rd is the best beard competition that's going to happen this year. Okay, bye.
August 1st. We hope you really enjoyed this episode. Make sure you go over to thebeardcaster.com to subscribe to the podcast. Also, don't forget to go to talkingbeards.com every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to watch us live. If you want to interact with the show, make sure you go to facebook.com/talkingbeards. There you can interact live with the show and post anything you want in the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board. Make sure you do that so we know what's going on in the community and we can report it to you. Thank you all for checking out the program today. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's super awesome episode. Until then, stay awesome and we'll see you guys later. Ciao.